My name is Andy Hoff. Good evening, faculty, family, friends, and my fellow graduates of the West Seattle High School class of 2024. I am standing here on the stage tonight as a valedictorian, and I could not be more honored for this opportunity because this has been a goal of mine for the past 4 years, and it honestly feels so real, so surreal for it to be a reality. Before I begin, can we please get another huge round of applause for the outstanding class of 2024? I want to first extend my thanks to my mom and dad for their unwavering support and love, and for the consistent guidance they've given me each and every day, instilling the motivation that has gotten me on this stage tonight. Thank you guys, I love you. To my friends, whom I've shared so many memories with throughout these years, thank you for always being there with me, by my side, sticking with me, with the highs and the lows, no matter what. I love you guys. To our dedicated teachers, staff, and faculty, your guidance and commitment to the students of West Seattle High School has been nothing short of spectacular, and we as students are forever indebted for all the contributions you have made towards our success. Every one of you has played a crucial role in our journey in becoming young adults, and again, we are so indebted for the sacrifices you teachers and staff have made. Thank you guys. It's safe to say, coming into high school was an unusual experience for the class of 2024. However, it almost feels cliche to make the same jokes about Teams meetings and breakout rooms and all the other nonsense that took place during that year. So instead, I want to focus this speech on the accomplishments that we made over these past 4 years. Throughout these unusual circumstances, we've learned so much about what it means to be resilient. Grappling with the uncertainty of a pandemic, learning what it means to adapt to our environment, learning time management skills, and developing a schedule that works best without the structure and guidance of in-person classes. We learned the importance of focus in a time where it seemed like everything else around us was a distraction. So today, I want to focus this speech on the lessons that focus can bring to each and every one of our lives. Gary Keller, an American entrepreneur and author, teaches of the lessons of focus through the idea of focusing on just one thing. That same focus we all learn to harness when trying to manage the workload of high school from behind a computer screen, to the same focus needed to meet college application deadlines and to what felt like sometimes endless amounts of work assigned over these years. In a world brimming with distractions, we must identify the one thing that brings us fulfillment and dedicate our efforts towards that one thing. As graduates, we're stepping into a new chapter of our life. It's only fair to want to know what will come next after high school. For many of us, you may not know what that next step will be, and that's okay. We must all ask ourselves the question though, what is my one thing? What is the one thing that by doing it, everything else in my life will be easier? And in this question, easier doesn't mean that by doing this thing, your life will just be easier, but instead, it means that by doing this thing, your life will have more fulfillment, and you will have less stress or anxiety because you enjoy what you do every day. Whether your next step after high school involves pursuing a higher education, starting a job, or just taking time to figure out what's next, again, take the time. Ask yourselves, what is my one thing? Throughout high school, there were times where it probably seemed like you had a million things on your plate. Your essay was due at 11:59, you had to work until 8 that night, you had to study for your math test the next day, and then, on top of all of this, your mom asked you if you could watch your little sibling that night. You can try to attack everything at once, and your brain will just shut off. Everyone has had these times when your workload seems so overwhelming that you just don't know where to start. You're left feeling stuck. But if you try to focus on one thing, the right one thing, you could end up reaping the rewards for all that you desire. I'm not saying that your life's going to get easy, because it won't. Life is always going to be hard. But it is about taking the twists and turns that life throws at you and not letting those derail you. But instead, making those challenges opportunities for us to grow. So try to focus. Find the thing that you pursue with passion and apply this focus every single day. Ask yourself right now, what's the one thing I can do tomorrow so that my relationships are stronger? What's the one thing I can do tomorrow so that I feel healthier? What's the one thing I can do tomorrow so that I'm just one step closer to my goal? These simple questions propel us forward. They propel us into the next chapter of our lives. My fellow graduates, as we leave high school and step into the future, let's carry with us the lessons of focus and resilience that we have all learned. If there's anything you take from this speech, let it be that your life success should not and will not be measured by your own materialistic gain, but instead by the impact you leave on your relationships with others and the contributions you make to the future generations on this earth. Class of 2024, make your mark. Let's pursue our passions or face our challenges with unyielding determinations. Thank you to everyone who has supported us on this journey, and here's to the incredible future that awaits each and every one of you. Congratulations, class of 2024, we did it.